Damn. Hold on, baby girl. Do you want me to change to monkey banana? Okay, there you go. I literally chopped the flying
Are you
like
serious?
shutting it away.
No way.
Yeah, it was bugging me so bad that I had.
Ooh, look here.
And it was right there in perfect timing.
Oh no.
Hello, I'm going to be doing some tarot readings for anybody who wants to have a reading. I thought I would do a few more before bed because it was honestly a crazy experience earlier and it was really fun. So let's see. What? I'll turn it towards you so you can watch it. Here, baby. This is the monkey banana. Okay, so if anybody Here comes another one. So I'm gonna be doing tarot readings for anybody who would like one. Layla, I'm put one on. Look, look, it's right there. Crazy ass comments in here. Yeah, it's down bad. Oh, baby, you ready to go say goodnight? You want to go say goodnight to Gigi?
Yeah.
Go say goodnight.
Now let's check out those minis.
But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna
So to reveal the doll, we just lift the cup out of the paper. There it is. Mini Barbie Land color reveal. Swish, swish, swish. And there she is. Just imagine the mini world we can create when we put everything together. All products sold separately.
Yeah, there is some weird ass people in here. And if you're weird, literally get the fuck out. I don't even want to hear you. I have a reading that sounds cool. Then I'ma leave. Okay, that's what I'm feeling like, right? I'ma leave because this is uncomfortable. People are so weird. There's just so many. Yeah. Oh my god.
The music in the background. That shit was funny. Dude, literally, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. Hello, would you like to buy us? Y'all are, I don't know what's going on with people these days. Hello everybody. Again, like I said, I'll be doing like a reading if anybody wants one, but if not, I'm literally gonna get off here because people are weird as fuck. Right. Okay, so you can be the standard. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, like literally I was gonna do a reading and do some stuff, talk about life, my accomplishments, because earlier I was actually, which lighting is best for you guys? This one, this one's like a good feeling, I feel like. But yeah. He sounds so hot. He is hot. He is hot. Okay, so if you guys don't want a reading, that's fine. But I might do a reading for somebody in the comments randomly. Meaning like the cards that I pull, someone might need to hear this. So someone might need to hear this, so we're gonna go ahead and do it and see. It is sick, and here's the cards. So we're gonna go ahead and start. I've already previously shuffled these today. I have a moderator right now, so it says, what's going on? Oh, so a card flew out. Okay, so there's somebody in here right now. This could be you. This could be you. So let's see. Look at that's hella funny. Okay, so the first, I know, good. Some of these dudes should think about smashing their phone. That's the only smashing chance they got. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords and the Hanged One. So these two cards are, I wouldn't say necessarily bad cards. I just wouldn't say they're very good cards. There isn't really a good or bad one. So John Doe, this might be for you because, well, let's find out. What are you doing? Okay, let's find out, John Doe. So the Hanged One is upright, and the Five of Swords is also upright. Usually when we have cards in reverse, it means that the meaning is reversed. So this is looking good so far. Your name is Melvin. Okay, Melvin. We have the Five of Swords. Melvin. So for the Five of Swords, this is going to be an interesting one, I can tell. There's something definitely going on here. Um, when we have the Five of Swords, though, if you look at the picture, it's like you may have hurt someone. That's the first kind of thing that I'm getting. You might have hurt someone. And that's the very first thing that I'm feeling for you. You're definitely feeling strong, maybe a little angry or fed up with the situation, and you're prepared to throw punches. If you choose to go this route, you'll definitely win, but there will probably be unforeseen consequences. You're so focused on this situation, you're not thinking about the future. Stop and consider the situation for a second. Before you do something you'll regret. Now we have the Hanged One. So, take what you can from that one. But the Hanged One is kind of one of our main cards. Yeah, it seems like you've hurt like possibly two people in this. There's two people here, and two people have dropped their swords. Someone has stopped fighting. They've stopped fighting for something. So with the Hanged One, it's a bit of a different card because it's one of the most significant ones. And it says, true peace can only come from within. The Hanged One has found this inner zen in what seems like an unusual place. She hangs from the tree of life in a comfy sweater and equally comfy sweatpants. Maybe she seems a little odd, hanging upside down and perfectly poised, but she's also calm. The Hanged One is just simply relaxed and at peace. You might be relaxed and at peace, but it's the calm after the storm. So there was some sort of situation that went down. But you might be at peace right now. You might have had to go through some tough battles or obstacles to conquer, but now it's time to relax a bit. Meditate, slow down, nurture your body and soul. You might have to sacrifice something in order to reach this state of Zen if you don't feel this right now. Dude, you getting me? Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Like, something happened. Someone even could have walked away from a situation, and see how he's looking back. You might be looking back on this situation and trying to find peace in this situation if you're not feeling it right now. But you might have to sacrifice something in order to reach the state of Zen. But don't worry, there's no right or wrong way to do it. It may even feel like your self-care routine is a little strange to others, but this process is crucial for you. So maybe you might have an unhealthy coping mechanism. You might have something that's not healthy that you're doing that helps you find peace. It might seem a little strange. So this could be, it could be listening to music, to smoking a joint, to having a drink. It could be something that you're using to cope with this that I feel like you might need to slow down a little bit in order to find this peace, this calm after this storm. So it may even feel like that it's hard to embrace who you are, and it may be hard to free yourself of others' expectations. So you might feel like you're not meeting standards. You may feel like you're not meeting the expectations that people want from you, and this is kind of maybe why you are using this unhealthy coping mechanism. I feel like there's a lot of reasons why, but there's just something that happened that I feel like, let's pull one more card. I'm hitting the nail. I hope that you guys can have some sort of clarity from these card readings. That's why I do them. Again, I haven't done it in a while, but we're gonna pull one more card, and the card that I pulled is the Page of Swords, and it's in reverse. So, okay, this has a different meaning. The Page of Swords. So, this one I feel like is interesting because it's full of wild energy and drive. She is relentless in her action and does not sit still for long. She never runs out of crazy things to do or say. A true idealist, she can be a little exhausting in her youthful determination. If the page is you, dive headfirst into your wild schemes and plans and find those who will support you. So I feel like too, you may not be feeling the support that you want to be feeling because it's in reverse. I feel like you may not be feeling, you might be feeling exhausted. And I feel like you might be feeling even drained a little bit because it's in reverse. But there is somebody that is going to support your ideas and your feelings and your flaws. So there could be that going on. And I feel like overall, this situation is going to work out. If it wasn't going to work out, and was a little bit more difficult, if it wasn't going to work out, yeah, that's what I'm saying. In the future, there isn't a card here that says it's not going to. There is this card actually that means there is support. And this just might have to be something you have to let it be known if that's what you're yearning for, if that's what you're wanting. But this absolutely could be your little girl. This could definitely be, you know, a situation where this person, child even, could feel hurt, and you might be thinking about this lately. So my thought would just be to just ask for help if needed, and if they ask for help, be there. Okay, so next, is there anybody else? I hope I brought some clarity to you, John Doe Melvin, if that, I'm pretty sure that was your name. And I hope that you got a little bit of clarity from that. Yeah. Take what you can. We call that like postcards when something may not have an exact role by somebody, but it could just be very, if it could fit into your life still somehow, somewhere. So you'll go after. My name is just Kevin since my user is pretty long to say. Okay, so Kaylee. Okay, Kaylee, we'll do you first and then we'll do Kevin. So Kaylee, yeah, right, babe, thank you, babe. So we're gonna do Kaylee. So Kaylee, this could help. I hope it does. Let's see what we have going on for you, Kaylee. Okay, so we have the Lovers in reverse. The Four of Cups also in reverse. I'm automatically getting that somebody is heartbroken over a situation because the Lovers is in reverse. This could also mean the exact, this could also mean the exact, like, meaning that something, there was something there, it was big, and literally it felt like your world got turned upside down. Okay, because we also have the Four of Cups. There is, okay, I'm not going to say anything else until I pull this last card, the Four of Wands. Ultimately, this has a happy ending. There is a couple here that is happy. Ultimately, there is a happy ending. I'm just going to say that this is a good reading, Kaylee. This is really good for you. I'm happy because something happened here it's a heartbreak. There's a heartbreak that happened. It definitely had you over it. Because as you can see on her shirt, we pay attention to detail in readings. It says over it. You were over something, and you really thought about this for a long time. You may have even wrote something about this. You've really kind of just been blue for a while, maybe, or this could be the other person too. But it's like someone may have even tried to come back into your life. And this doesn't even have to be, I mean, it kind of is though. This is a lover with the lovers. So I don't see this being a family member. But it definitely seems like it could be, no, this seems like a relationship. This seems like something that was truly something that made you happy. Okay, and this person, you were over it. Something happened. Okay, and let's see exactly what these mean. So let's go ahead and let's go to the Four of Cups. Tell me how I'm doing. I like to hear some constructive criticism. So life is full of disappointments, imperfections, and unhappiness. You might be feeling super cynical lately, like nothing ever goes your way and the cards are stacked against you. But that negativity isn't going to get you anywhere, and dwelling too long on regrets or failures isn't healthy. If you just change your outlook, start saying yes instead of saying no to the world, you will find there's beautiful things waiting for you. Very beautiful. That's what I'm saying. Like, in the end, there is something beautiful waiting for you. So with the Four of Wands, let's get a little bit of a deeper meaning, because I like to look more into it. There could always be more meanings for you, and I want to see exactly what this means for you, Kaylee. So with the Four of Wands, we have the garden is growing luxuriously, and these two have wandered away from their stress and are planning to have a little fun. It might be a surprise, but you've got some good times on the horizon, so you may not even see this coming. This might come very unexpectedly. Okay, it might be a surprise. Take a break from your hard work and put all your energy into treating yourself. So think about you right now. That's the most important thing. And yeah, when we have the lovers, yeah, baby.
Whoa.
When we have the lovers, this is, yeah, baby. Are you still moderating?
Yeah.
Good, okay. So, yeah, so, yes, you need to work on you need to love yourself. You need to accept yourself.
You want to watch cartoons, baby girl?
Do you want to go watch cartoons with Dada?
Come here.
Go with Dada and we can watch cartoons. And we also have snacks if you want something before bed, okay?
No.
Baby, come here.
No, mommy.
So,
There
does
you
she
go,
want
come
another
here.
bottle? There's one
You
in the
want a
fridge.
bubble? You want a bubble?
I'm sorry, you guys. 1 second. This is going to be an important card, though, that we do go over.
Liv. You want a bubble?
You want to go downstairs and get an apple? You can't have those gummies. Maybe she can have, like, some apples.
Apple.
I'm almost done it.
I know, let me just...
Apple.
I want to wear this to work. I just don't want to fucking hella dirty it and
It's
like
okay, just
fuck
use
it up.
bleach
Because
when you wash
have you seen my other shirt that I fucked up already?
Yeah.
The give respect. Or the give.
It'll
take
be
respect.
okay. Just bleach it.
Cause look at this shit.
Mommy.
Look how bad that shit was fucked up. Look.
Oh, damn.
That's
That's
just
like
from 1 days
stained.
of work.
Yeah.
It's fucking retarded. Oops.
Okay. So, I'm sorry, you guys.
Alright, come
I'm coming to tell you guys, Kaylee. So with the lovers in reverse, Okay, so basically this is gonna mean um um thank you. Sorry. So there is a happy ending here, definitely. The Lover's card is going to talk about how you have a lot of wishes, hopes, and dreams. Two hearts, minds, and bodies become one. The lovers create a wholly unique and special place, a paradise of mutual respect and adoration. All protective walls are torn down. So right away, I'm going to say that you might be having your guard up with somebody. You might be a very hard person to read in a relationship. You are a straight up person, I feel like, but you like to think um, right away what you say, and to somebody else, they might not have a clear um, understanding of what you might be trying to communicate to them. So, together we see beautiful dreams through ourselves. And you might even feel like a little bit of a clouded vision. Like you might feel like you don't know where you're going in life, okay? And it's going to be okay. Sorry, I have to say that. There is a fucking happy ending here. And this is really awesome. Um, You might feel lucky, drunk in love, maybe a little crazy in love in the future. There's a chance that these new feelings come with a choice to make, so embrace your desires and trust your heart. Make yourself clear. The lovers represent all kinds of love, especially the people in your life who make you feel like you could climb mountains. And I feel like you do have people like that in your life. You know who they are. You know who they are. Treasure your time with them. Walk on air, wish on shooting stars. Let your days and nights be filled with love. I'm hearing go for it. I'm hearing take the chance. And what is the worst that could happen, because there's a happy ending here. So I feel like you might even be sad because it's maybe something that you want, you just don't know how to make it happen. And it's gonna happen inevitably. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be okay. Things are gonna work out. And I feel like this heartbreak is ending very, very soon. But if you have an opportunity in the future, I feel that you need to say yes. More yeses, less no's, more opportunity. Allow yourself to be a little bit more available when it comes to, if someone's asking you something, say what you're thinking, do what you're thinking, and you're gonna have this happy ending. So good for you, Kaylee. I love that for you. Honestly, that's awesome. I love when I have like happy readings. Like that makes me happy. Okay, so Epic. What is your name again? What is your name? What is your real name, Epic? I just need to know what your name is, and then we'll go from there, okay? So this will be the last one. Kevin. Okay, that's right. So Kevin, what do we have for Kevin? There goes one card. Okay, if a card doesn't want to re-enter the deck, it's for a reason. It's because it needs to be out. It's trying to show me what you need to hear. And if a card is showing face up when I lay the deck down, it's also trying to tell me something. So, Kevin, first, what I'm hearing is, okay, other, I will do you next, I promise. So, Kevin, let's see. So let's see what our first card is. We have the Devil in reverse. Okay, don't freak out, don't freak out. It just depends on what other cards. Maud, thank you, Maud. I love you. So the Devil in Reverse is a very interesting card, and it is one of the major arcanas. Ooh, we have a card that fell. We have the Page of Wands. I'm going to pull from the bottom of the deck. We have Justice. So right off the bat, I am feeling like you have almost been betrayed. And this could be in friendship. This could be like you're trying to balance your life, but you're also trying to fight back. You want to be heard. But justice doesn't always mean that. It can also mean something else. So let me get you the exact meaning, because I want you to know this is going to be an important one for you. Okay, so with justice, the choices we make shape who we are. Justice, contemplative in her bright red robe like coat, holds high the sword of choice, so you have a choice to make. She does not treat her task lightly, and the balance scales indicate that she is weighing all the options before her. You're laying a lot out there on the table. You have options to choose from, and this is what I'm saying. You might not know what to do right now. She is weighing all the options before her. Justice seeks to uncover deep understanding of moral and ethical truths, and once she's found the right path, she's ready to take action and use that sword. You have to take responsibility for every choice you make. If you drift through life without examining your choices, and what they say about you and your values, you'll never be truly self-aware, and you may find yourself treating others with dishonesty and unfairness. There may be a difficult issue that you need to examine, or a social responsibility that you have been neglecting. It's time to stand up. It's time to do the right thing. Okay, so you say she acts as if she's changed. Your mother she abused you. She wants to come back into your life. Bless you, thank you. But she was very abusive when I lived with her. I'm so sorry to hear that. So yeah, you have a choice to make. There is something laid out on the table. There is something laid out here on the table. There's a decision waiting to be made, okay? But with the Page of Wands, we're gonna go, I'm gonna see what the Devil card's showing me here, because it just keeps, like, it's in my peripheral vision and it's trying to tell me something. This needs to be said first. So unhealthy habits and desires can consume and control us. The devil has tempted and captured us with their false promises of wealth, power, and pleasure. The upside-down pentacle, symbol of dark magic, adorns their forehead. They raise one hand in assurance of knowledge, and the other hand holds a torch pointing at the earth and all physical things. We are blind to our chains. The devil has so skillfully misled us into their intoxicating realm. Money, sex, power, status, pleasure. You've become obsessed with superficial and fleeting desires, and it's led you down an unhealthy path. You might feel guilt and shame as you let those around you, the light got dark. You might feel guilt and shame as you let these impulses control you, and you might hurt yourself or those around you through your selfishness. Face the hard truth. Take the steps necessary to break your chains and seek help if you need to. Okay, so with weed and alcohol, so yeah, you have been deeply misled here, and because of this situation not going great, you have chose to delve into something that is not serving you. It's making it unclear what you want to do with your life, and it's making it harder. What I'm hearing, it's making it harder for you to make these decisions, and you're not knowing how to stop. So with the Page of Wands, we got the last card. I really want to know what this is gonna, let's see how this is gonna turn. So with the Page of Wands, remember it is in reverse. So this is gonna be interesting. The page is always bursting with new ideas, new things to do, new things to learn and study. She wants it all, but doesn't quite yet have the maturity to focus on following through with her fleeting passions. Everything is possible, and it's exciting. If the page is you, you're in experimental stage. So try everything and follow your whims. Eventually, you'll find something that clicks. It's like your search, now because it's in reverse, this kind of changes things. Because yes, there is a happy ending. You're carrying a lot on your shoulders right now, and it's quite heavy, and it's draining you. You're not managing it well, and it's burning you out. This might be the time to find some support. So there is a happy ending here, but it's up to you. This is what I'm saying. Like, when the Page of Wands is in reverse, it means that the choice and the outcome is in your hands. And it means that especially with the Justice card as well in reverse. When we have these two cards in reverse, we know that there's a choice to be made, but we're the ones to make it. There is no one else here. There is no one else that can help you the way that you can. And it's going to be very crucial and vital to you to make this decision with a healthy mind, because you don't want to make the wrong decision. And that could potentially be making you dive deeper into this feeling of an abyss, like a large gasping like abyss. Like this is what I'm like feeling, is that it's an endless right, thank you, babe. Everything will come together, but you have to make the decision, and you have to make it knowing that yes, something hurt you, and you have to be willing to accept that you're not gonna allow yourself to be hurt, not by you and not by anybody else. So maybe you should try to face your past and give my mother another chance, not to necessarily live with her, and maybe visit and face my past and break all self-medicating and the weight on my shoulders. I do think that's I think that's what I'm seeing here, is that these chains, see how these chains are here? There's chains, like these can be mental chains, they can be physical, they can be spiritual, but these chains are something that is physically holding you back, no matter if it's mental or spiritual or physical. It is literally physically holding you back. And because you don't have the torch here and the devil does, this means that you don't necessarily see the light in the situation. You're not seeing the good. You're not seeing you're remembering the bad, and that's okay. That is perfectly okay, because I believe, and the cards are showing, that you're going to make the right decision. Whatever it is that you decide, it's going to work itself out. Okay? Thank you, Kevin, for allowing me to read your cards. So, whatever you choose, it will work itself out. I am going to be getting off of here, though. Is there one more person? Yeah, is there one more person? Is others still on here? Other options? What's your name? Yeah, what's your name? After this, I am gonna kick it, you guys. So this was amazing. Thank you. I'm subscribing and I'm gonna leave because it's pretty late. Thank you. Bye. Everybody who is leaving, thank you for joining. So Virgil, Have a good day. Thank you. I am gonna do other right now, babe. And then we'll go ahead and hit the sack. Okay. Dang, you're up late. It's only like 11 here. So, but my hubby has work, so we're gonna do this one more. Virgil. Am I saying that right? Virgil? Sorry. Okay, bye, Kaylee. Okay, so Virgil. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and we have the Queen of Swords. So right off the bat, you have a very good energy to you. A lot of people see this. You might even be noticed a lot. People notice you. And when we put them like this together, this is why it's so crazy to have cards like this in a reading together, because usually I like to make a board. What would you call it? I forgot what you call it. But we like to set them together because it does make a picture. It's the bigger picture that we're focusing on here. So first off, all I'm gonna say is maybe you don't see yourself like other people see you. And it seems like you could be a water sign. You could be a Pisces, an Aquarius. You could definitely be an air sign, a Taurus. Okay, I have to say this because it's just like I'm feeling this. So yeah. So yeah, you could be an air or water sign. That's what I'm feeling here. And I know right off the bat with the Page of Pentacles, you have discovered something. You might have discovered something, or you are going to discover something. So you're going to discover that there's more to life, okay, than whatever it is that you're experiencing, and we're going to find out what it is. So you might, and because these are in reverse though, it kind of turns the tables. So this kind of changes things. Because looking at it upside down, let me get this for you. So the Queen of Swords is an unflinching perception. She can cut to the truth of the matter in seconds. She can be blunt, brutally honest, and very forward. But just because she's truthful doesn't mean she's lacking compassion and humor. You have a lot here. This is a queen energy. She's still understanding because she can truly see the entire situation for what it is. If you're the queen, it's time to set your emotions aside and try to view things intelligently with clarity and honesty. So I'm going to say this right now. I feel like you're an emotional person, and that's totally fine. That's okay. You feel a lot, and you might be focusing a lot on your emotions, okay? And you may not be viewing things with a clear head right now, okay? And with the Queen of Cups, this is interesting too. You're a feely kind of guy, yeah. You get in your feelings, so, and that's totally okay. There's nothing wrong with that. The Queen of Cups, but this is what it's telling me, is that the Queen of Cups is different from the King of Cups. So it's a comforting, you have a therapeutic energy and a comforting energy. And you like to tune in with the inner worlds of emotions. Highly empathetic and creative, spends a lot of her time gazing out into the waters of the unconscious. And it might be difficult to keep her on solid ground. If this card is you, trust your intuition and feelings in creative endeavors. Okay. So if you search within, you will find a wealth of creativity and inspiration, and it will guide you down the right path. So I feel like you're needing to look inward. You're needing to look inward, and there's something that you're focusing on that's making you kind of emotional. And I feel like it's been making you emotional for quite a while. Something that you have been thinking about. Okay, maybe an opportunity that you really don't want to miss out on, or something that left. But I want to say this, that I see really good things coming. Conflicting with my brother lately. Okay, that makes sense. That would make sense in a lot of ways. Like, you have a very serious side, but a very like humorous side. Like, and there's definitely times and places, and I feel like you're very good about that. But I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, this is a good card to see most of the time. But let's see what else is cooking, because there's something else here that's not very clear. I feel like you're kind of a hard person to read, not like literally, but like how the last person, when like you may not say things how you're thinking them, and then think about it later and be like, oh wait, I should have said that. Okay. Cooking for real. So the Page of Pentacles, I love seeing this card most of the times, because it is a good card to have. I'm excited for you because there's good things coming. And don't let your emotions weigh you down, because emotions really can get the best of people. And it's unfortunate sometimes, but they are on our side. We have to remember that. So it's truly dedicated and focused on their goals. She might be young or inexperienced and has the drive and determination needed to venture forward. So you have everything you need to get to where you want to be. Don't disregard this person. They are truly talented and will rise to the occasion when it comes. So now that I'm saying that, maybe a lot of people don't notice you. And this is not in any way rude. This is in a way that's like beautiful, because it's like you're a really like bright person, like in a sky full of stars. You're very easy. You're very easily looked over. They say that on the field.
I know, right?
You're very easy looked over, maybe, and maybe you're not noticed as much as I thought in the beginning, because it's in reverse. So don't disregard this person though, because you will rise to the occasion. I feel like when you love somebody, you love really hard. I feel like when the occasion is right, you show up, you're there. But it's time to focus up and commit to that thing that you've been daydreaming about. So look, there's clouds. Your head's in the clouds. You might have been avoiding something. You might have been avoiding something or somebody. And it's time to allow good things to come into your life. And this might mean closing some doors. So I can tell your reading is not quite over yet. So I'm going to pull one more card for you. Because although that there is a good, like, this is going to be good for you. Things are going to play itself out. You, right here, no one else is there. You are going to be financially stable. Which is why I love seeing this card a lot too. But yes, like, don't avoid the things that you're thinking about doing. Just do them. Like, this is your calling. Yeah, focusing on your music. Okay, and the King of Swords. We have a King of Swords, but notice that it is a female sitting in a king's seat. So this could mean that you have a masculine side as well. That you do have a masculine side. You know when to be masculine and you know when to be feminine. You know when to project this energy. So the King of Swords is truly intelligent and deeply concerned with truth, ethics, and honesty. The king brings with them a certain authority. They may be a role model in your life. They are wise and seek to be righteous and fair in all that they do. However, they are so concerned with knowledge and solving problems efficiently that they may lack some tenderness and compassion in dealing with personal issues. So instead of doing what you personally want to be doing with your life, you might be focused on problems. You might be focused on if people are being truthful and honest to you, if you're being honest to yourself. And if the king is you, step up and utilize your intelligence and problem-solving skills when they are needed, because in the future, that's what that card is. In the future, there is going to be leadership asked of you. You're going to have to step up and take control of your life in a situation that's going to need you. And you're going to have this good opportunity, but you're going to have to step up. Like, this is really powerful energy, you guys, though, because we got these are like the queens of the deck, 2 queens of the deck, and we also have the queen who's also a king in the deck. Like, these are really good cards to have. You have so much potential to be and do exactly what you want to do, and soon that's going to come to play, and you're going to have to step up and take that opportunity and lead people and become a role model to somebody. And I'm not saying kids, but this could mean kids. This could also mean financial problems or financial stability. Like, you're going to have to there's something here that you're going to have to step up and take charge of. But I also see that you could be moving, or somebody moved. And yeah, I feel like you're kind of ready, though, for whatever's coming. Like, she's got her bags packed, her shoes on, she's ready to go. So all I'm saying is trust and believe in yourself, Virgil, because there is something that's waiting for you that's going to take you to the next chapter of your life. I will be on here tomorrow as well, so if you guys want more readings, I will be here tomorrow. And I do also give advice readings as well. I give past, future, present, and I do advice, and that's what I like to do. So I am on here every day, so I'm really trying to keep doing what I do. It's okay, but that is what I wanted to say for now, is that things are gonna work out, things are gonna be good. And if they weren't, I would tell you, because that's just what the cards want to say. But yeah, thank you, John Doe. We are in the house. So, I forgot. What does dropped mean? I haven't dropped in years. What is that? Dropped what? So, Oh, music. If you haven't dropped music in years, well, there's something calling for you. There's an opportunity that you're gonna be able to really do. So, and you're gonna take charge of it, and you're gonna do exactly what you need. Okay, so for the night, that's gonna be all of the readings. And go ahead and, oh yeah, drop your email and I'll send you a few beats. So whoever needs the beats, drop that email, because my boyfriend is so talented and so just awesome that I don't even know how doesn't have a freaking account yet, because this shit's crazy. Like, he's like really freaking good, and like for real. So go ahead and you can always drop your stuff if you want, your emails, or Logan can drop his email and you guys can hit him up if you guys ever want to have any beats for music or anything like that. Because if you guys don't know, him and I'm a vocalist. I rap and I sing. I know people are like, what the fuck when I say that, but I rap and I sing, and he does the other ones. Watch me get hacked in the next few days. That's funny. I mean, that's not funny, but you know what I mean. No, I don't do OnlyFans. Like, that's what's so funny is like everyone thinks that, and I'm just like, I don't do that shit. Will never do that shit. I literally, maybe getting wild. Yes, they do. Yeah, they do. It makes me uncomfortable because I'm like, I even told my boyfriend this. Like, I was like, I don't ever want to be looked at that way. I'm a mom. I'm gonna be a mom, and I don't want to have that image of myself. I'm worth more than that. And like I've told him, it's just like, I've told him before, like, you want that, you can get that, but you know how easy it is to get like somebody who be for everybody. It's so easy, and like, I'm not easy. I'm not like that. And I told him, like, if you want that, you can go get that, but it ain't never gonna be me. I'm me, and I love being me, and y'all can call it old school or whatever, but I respect myself and my body, and I'm not gonna be posting it on my phone for people to have. Like, that's just like, no for me. So, like, I don't know, like, I'm sorry, but yeah, I got morals and principles. Exactly. Like, I have self-respect, and every time someone says, do you do OnlyFans? I'm like, no, absolutely not. I will never do that. I did before in the past for a good month, and it felt so dehumanizing, and it felt so ugly to have to feel like I have to do this to get a paycheck. Like, it literally felt like shit to, like, my body is a temple, and like, why would I let people have that for free for $10, $12, $15, $70? It's not worth it. At the end of the day, I want to be with my husband, my child. I want to be happy and content with my life. And I don't ever want to look back and think, oh my God, like, I had to be an online prostitute for money. Like, what I don't think people remember is that used to be something that was so hated, and it became a trend, and I don't even know how. And now it's like hard to find somebody who doesn't do OnlyFans. Like, That's actually funny. That's actually really funny. But yeah, it is. I think, um, okay, baby, you can come back up here. I'm about to get off of here. I'm gonna get off, but I'll be back on here tomorrow. And we'll do some more readings, and I'm glad I'm getting back into this because I haven't in a while, because it had me freaking like there was so much things that were predicted in my life that were real, that it was just like I didn't want to know what was happening next. I wanted it to be like not surprising, but like I didn't want people to feel uncomfortable with that either. So that's why I always say, like, if you want to know, but if not, that's fine. And that's why there's certain questions you can ask, like about your past, present, and future, because if you don't want to know certain things, I'm going to respect that. Okay, bye. I love you guys. I'm smoking and I will chill, catch it. My stuff, guys. Okay, I'm gonna get off of here. Bye, guys. Good night. Have a blessed and beautiful night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for letting me read your cards. I really appreciate it, and I hope that some clarity came from this reading tonight. Sleep good, mopos.